The Military Fellows Program is a 3-month fellowship in the final months of your active duty service. It's not just an internship. We only work with companies that commit to a full-time offer at the end of every fellowship. Here's the beauty of the program. Even if you're feeling like the role or company isn't a fit, you'll gain valuable commercial experience that almost nobody has when they're leaving the military. You'll also get a deep understanding of the types of roles that exist, how to negotiate for higher salary and benefits, and a deep understanding of what you want to get from a future employer.
If you give your full effort to the program for 3 months, there's no better way to deeply learn a new industry and start meeting the people who can help you out. When you complete your fellowship, you join the Shift Alumni Network, which can help you find your next role for the rest of your career. You're eligible to start your fellowship anytime during your last 180 days of military service. We recommend starting 3 months prior to the date you anticipate starting transition leave. This way, you still have a buffer to search for another job if that's what you want to do. The opportunity actually exists to start full-time with the company during your transition leave, and Shift will start working with you typically about 60 days prior to when you think you'll start your fellowship. For example, if you separate from the military December 1st and you have 60 days of transition leave on the books, the ideal fellowship completion date would be October 1st, and the ideal fellowship start date would be July 1st. 3 months at the company, full-time offer, transition leave. It's up to you and the company whether you start during your transition leave or at the completion of it.
Right now, only active duty and active reserve or guard are eligible to participate, but we're hoping to offer similar programs for veterans very soon. The first step is exploring whether your chain of command would support you participating in our program. You can view our recommendations for gaining approval at shift.org/fellows/FAQ. If it doesn't look like you'll be able to start before transition leave, you can always do the fellowship while on leave. Ideally, you'll spend 3 months at the company, but no less than 2 months.
Here's how the process works. Step 1, socialize the program with your chain of command. Step 2, complete an application at shift.org. Step 3, if you're eligible, we'll generate an offer to participate in the program. Once you have chain of command approval, we'll match you with a talent development associate on our team who will help you write your resume, create a LinkedIn profile, and prepare you to interview with our partner companies. They're going to be guiding you through your career shift and be your unfair advantage in the hiring process. Our matching algorithms will send your profile to companies to start the interview process. We predict the jobs that will make you the happiest based on your preferences and our prior successes with similar fellowships. If you'd like, you can learn more about the science behind our technology at shift.org/data. Step 6, you'll begin interviewing with companies over video conference. Step 7, a company extends you a fellowship offer. Step 8, we'll suggest economical housing and lodging accommodations in the city in which your fellowship is hosted. Step 9, we'll start preparing you for your fellowship role, whether it's through specific curriculum or matching you with industry experts, or both. Step 10, arrive on site, start working, and meet the community of Shift Fellows that are also working in the city where your fellowship is hosted.
Keep in mind the fellowship can be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. In the past, our fellows hit the ground running, begin networking internally, and sometimes find a better role than we initially suggested. There's no requirement that you'll end up in the role in which you initially started.
While we're constantly seeking corporate sponsors to help ease the cost of lodging, you should also prepare financially for 3 months of housing and expenses in the city where your fellowship takes place. We do have a scholarship fund for those with financial hardship. That's it. I encourage you to check out shift.org/fellows/FAQ to learn about the nuts and bolts of the program. You can leave comments on videos, and we're happy to answer questions at any time.